Okay guys, we already showed you how to be able to demonstrate in the class as a prep by everyone's facing the same direction in rows. This is our group intro. Now we're introducing how we will be able to have an opponent actually having a partner A and a partner B. Usually the partner A is the first one that's attacking and you have a reference point, and the partner B is doing some sort of the defense or the counter. So what I like to do in the class when I first demonstrate, before I have any of the people hitting each other or doing any of the defenses and avoiding any accidents, is I try and demonstrate in front of them that the first partner will throw the jab and he's going to hold the position out. So first person's going to jab. As that jab comes out, I don't want to aim for the knuckles or the fingers. I actually tell them that I want to parry, and it's a deflection across. It's aiming towards the wristwatch. So especially if you're teaching kids, you could always tell them to be able to block where their wristwatch is. And basically it's a one-handed clap. So if they actually do their clap and it's a one hand, it is never going to be pushing forward. So you should never mistake this as a catch. So if he does this again and he throws the jab's going to come out and I'm going to just deflect it out to the side. Again, if I push it too far, that's going to mess up our timing, and also it's bad for my counter and defense or any other techniques that might come out. So this time he's going to actually make it a little bit harder with a jab followed by the cross. As he's doing that, noticing that I've actually created a little bit of distance. If he resets back, notice my head is actually naturally here, so I have to incorporate my footwork. So when I'm here, I'm not only using my hand as a defense, deflection and deflection, but I'm actually getting my head out of the way, shoulders are up. When he throws his hook, there's going to be difficult for him. Because I had moved backwards, he's going to have to rush his hook forward a little bit, and as he does that, I'm going to comb my hair back, pointing my elbow right at him. He throws the final hook, and I have my high cover, which is basically combing my hair back, and my elbow pointed at him, and it's going to go straight ahead, exactly where my eyes are facing. Please try and avoid this as the high cover. Jab, cross, hook, and I'm turning my head. People tend to do that out of the fear, and we're going to use that elbow as a marker. So if we can be able to have our partners go back and forth throwing their jab, cross, hook, and freeze at the high hook, I can tell whether or not they're in a proper body position. Their eyes are straight, hands are behind, elbows pointing, but they're also dropping their weight. If he was to throw a high hook and he has a little bit of power behind it, if I'm standing tall, I'm going to get knocked over. So I want to drop my center of gravity just so that I don't lose my balance. So let's watch that one more time. Jab, cross, hook, tap, tap. Now, of course, from here, I'm going to be returning my own hook and continuing with the combination. Right now, what we'll do is we'll have our second opponent coming in, and he'll serve as the part B.